All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and I don't know if I made the smartest decision, but I went ahead and I actually beefed up Kitty Pryde a little bit, got her in the top 200 because a couple of you guys have been requesting to see some more gameplay with her, even though I think she is honestly just a leadership character. It's quite unfortunate because I know a lot of you guys waited a very long time for her to come to the game, but it seems like where she is right now, you're going to be hoping and praying that she gets a uniform relatively soon after her release, which is quite disappointing. The character is very good, like in terms of being able to deal damage, but her survivability is god awful for anything besides Shadowlands. So that's quite sad, but nonetheless, I went ahead and I beefed her up a little bit because even though I'm not a super fan like a lot of you guys are, right, seeing as though that she's one of the core members of the X-Men team, I have some love for her because I've been exposed to her for a very long time, right? So I still wanted to do her some justice, right? So I built her up a little bit, and we're gonna take her into a little bit of gameplay today. But boys, what I will tell you for certain, right, is I don't see myself getting her to level 70 anytime soon. From the characters that we got in this update, she's definitely the last one that will be getting level 70. And that's only if you guys actually request to see her at level 70. If not, I'm going to keep her at level 60 along with Nightcrawler, to be honest with you guys. And she may sit here until I'm like capped out on mutant materials, or after Apocalypse, Rogue, and Magic get level 70. Like, seriously, she's that bad, and I really do not feel like going any further with the character. It's quite disappointing, right? She's only been in the game, like, what? Not even 2 weeks at this point, right? But I'm already, like, just kind of over her. So, yeah, pretty sad that Marvel kind of dropped the ball with this one, especially since she's paywall, but it is what it is. We're going to take her into a little bit of gameplay here, boys, and I'm going to show you guys what I can do with her right now. The damage is decent, but man, the survivability is god awful. And I don't know about you guys, but I have to wonder, where exactly is Kitty getting super strength from, right? Like, I understand that she was once possessed by a ninja, so that's where the speed comes from. But where does the super strength come from? Right? When was she ever able to like lift and throw a steel beam? Right? I just don't know where the super strength came from in her build. Right? So, ooh, if any of you guys who are more informed about the character's history, let me know in the comments. And hold up, let's see. Like, honestly, I really hate that she's so exposed on her, hold up, okay, there we go, on her third skill. The windup is too long and there's nothing there to protect you. It's just really bad, but the accumulation on the skill is just really good, so you kind of have to use it. All right, let me pop that dome. Let's pop that 3, then get off that 5. Man, it's really bad that there's so many gaps in her iframes, right? I understand that with so many iframes in her skill, they can't all be full iframe because she would basically be untouchable, right? But man, the gaps are just painful, right? They're really painful. And Lockheed is just adding to that. And I don't want to stress Lockheed like being a major liability in this video because I've voiced my opinion on that countless times, but it's basically what ruins the character for me. I could deal with the iframes not being full iframes, but like the fact that Lockheed is just always here and constantly making it so that the bosses are always attacking, it just ruins the experience of playing with the character for me totally, right? Because there's nothing I can do. Like, I'm basically losing all control of the character, right? Like, if I could turn off the summon, I definitely would. Like, Rachel is super clutch here. So is Scarlet. Let me go grab that heal because we definitely need that with the poison. Ooh, damn. I was trying to, like, do 3 cancel. 5, 4. Let's use the 1 to slide underneath him. Like, the crowd control is making her look godly right now, right? And honestly, Rachel, I think, is going to be my first level 70. It should ideally be Kid, but yeah, I think I'm gonna make Rachel my first level 70 from this update. And the reason for that is because I use her way more than I use the Kid, right? Just because I'm always using her as a striker. So I feel like, yeah, it's probably a really good idea. Really? Okay, so hold up. Please don't bleed me out. Yeah. Probably a really good idea to get her to level 70. That's actually really cool that we didn't get canceled out of the 5th skill there. I was totally expecting to be canceled. And okay, we are in the poison. We're in the ooh, yo, Rachel is too clutch, guys. Honestly, they could have made way more money or like had way more crystal purchases if they had made it so that the fourth skill defense down applying war boss, because I would literally be preaching the gospel of how useful, like I already am kinda, right? But I would literally be preaching the gospel of buying her back just because she's just constantly applying the mind control, and that's just gonna make your fights so much easier, right? But with defense down on top of that, man, it kind of seems like blasphemy here. I know, you know what? Let me keep my mouth shut. We're never gonna talk about anybody being even close to my baby Scarlet, okay? It ain't happening, Chief, right? Because I don't want that curse. I don't want that bad luck. But I'm gonna show y'all how she does here, man. And ultimately, it's up to you guys if you want to go further than I did with her, right? Honestly, pre-update, I thought about, just let's play her with a CTP of energy just for shits and giggles, but I don't think it's even worth the 600 crystals, right? Well, I wouldn't have pulled the one, yeah, well, I would have. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, ultimately, I don't think it's worth the 600 crystals that I'm gonna have to spend to take the energy off of her, because it's not something I see myself keeping on her. Even if I had like 20 of them, which I don't, right? Because even though I'm like wailing out these days, I'm not that blubbery. Not that yet. Not that not that blubbery. Not just yet. Right? English. Can you even speak it properly? Also, when it comes to World Boss, if you want to use her and not like rip your hair out, like want to kill yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put her on any stage that has the Blade Twister, because the Blade Twister is gonna catch you while you're in the iframe. Regardless of what skill you're using, you're gonna get caught while you're in the iframe, simply because the gaps are very, 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 very easy to be, hold up, neutralized by that Blade Twister, because it's gonna come for you. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Oh boy. Like a little guard on that 3 skill would have made that, like, honestly, such a hold up. I have to be very careful, because as soon as Proxima gets out of this mind control state, she's gonna jump backwards and fire off these hold up. Yo, oh my goodness. If you guys thought Scott was getting major help from Rachel, look no further, boys. Like, Kitty's getting so much help from Rachel, it's not even funny. Like, this is basically like a promo right here for Rachel, right? It's crazy just how good of a striker she is with the mind control. If you're having a hard time beating World Boss, I didn't even realize, how did Kitty die, bro? I don't even know when she died. Did she die in the loading screen? Bro, I'm gonna have to yo, I can't believe this, guys. I did not even realize. Yo, let's go fight Thanos, bro. Like, oh my goodness. This might be one of my last videos on her, bro. Like, I didn't even realize that she died, like, in the cutscene, bro. Anyways, even with all the help from freaking Rachel, she still somehow died. Oh my goodness. I don't even think she's gonna be able to do this. I didn't even see what stage I picked, to be honest. 22. Yeah, there ain't no way she's doing this. Ain't no way she's doing this. I might need to lower this like to, like, I don't know, maybe like 15. I don't know. I was definitely not paying attention. But let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Also, with these strikers, yeah, we'll see what she can do. I definitely don't think she can do 22. 20, maybe, because she has good damage. Right? It's just that her survivability is just bad. Which is weird to say when a character has so many iframes, but when they're all like partials, like right there, Thanos literally wasn't even targeting me. He was targeting Lockheed, but then I got punched right in my face. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But I guess we should just be happy that they did this to a paywall character. So if you have, like, you can just like completely avoid her and not waste your money, right? Whereas if they did this to a free character, it would be like a little bit more like distasteful, because it would feel like they're just making it so that the paywalls are better. But at least this way, you don't lose anything. Just take my advice, right? Just avoid her. Right, leadership, just use Magneto, right? Just use Magneto instead, right? It's close enough, okay? Just use Magneto, Fury, all the leaderships you were using before. Like, sure, it's cool, it's cute that she gives you like 55, you know what I'm saying? And then you get some crit rate. It's cute, right? It's nice to see her in the game, but ultimately, they dropped the ball with this one for me. And the fact that they know exactly what they can do and they refuse to do it because they're gonna sell us another uniform in the future is just disgusting to me, right? I feel like they did this on purpose. Like, I know it sounds like I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy, but like, cause like, why would they want to make a bad paywall? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why they would want to make a bad paywall when they know they're gonna lose money from doing it? Especially when it's a fan favorite. You think you want to make her like really good. Like, I wouldn't say OP broken, oh my goodness, because right, we don't want that kind of like system in Marvel Future Fight where like only the really, wow, I just got clapped while I was in the iframe. Anyways, yeah, only the really like expensive characters are really good. We don't want that, but yeah, boys, this is where we are, right? 212 in the world. She's mediocre at best. Definitely mediocre at best. Could I have a better build? Yeah. Should you do better than this? I don't know. Because frankly, what are you going to do? Like 2 or 3 stages higher in World Boss, right? Still dropping dead? Like, no. Just skip this one, guys. Take my word for it, okay? If anything, look at her and then look at what's his face that nobody remembers that everyone was very, very hyped for. Let me go in the speed category here. I can't even remember his name, but I know he's speed. This guy. Yeah, the fact that I still don't have him at level 70 tells you something. Because I have a lot of black antimatter. I could bring him up at any time. If I didn't bring him up in this video, would you guys have remembered about him? Electro, a character that a lot of us love, really wanted to come to this game. Came to this game, mediocre. Forgot about him like right after. So that's exactly where Kitty Pryde is going to be at the drop of the next update. Afterthought. Sad life. But it is what it is. It's completely up to you guys if you want to build her, but I can't promote this. I can't salute this. All she really brings to you is a leadership. That's it. Situational also, right? It's not everybody, just mutants. Honestly, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts below. If you want to see more of her, we can do that. But I don't think I'm going to push her any further than this, man. Sad life.